Hello, my name is Magnus Oraka. Nigeria is translating into the most confusing dynamics, and I like to use this special occasion to talk to every Igbo man in Nigeria. I know most of you are businessmen. That is not to take anything from your intelligence. You are the most intelligent, you are very intelligent, you're very beautiful people. But I want to use this opportunity to plead with you and beg with you. The situation of Nigeria calls for great wisdom. Do not, out of emotion, take the wrong step. The problem of Nigeria now is bought by everybody. Everybody is interested. I just saw a video this morning where women in Ekiti State are protesting the outcome of the election in Ekiti State. I also saw a video this morning where Igbo shops were burnt down in Ladipo Market in Lagos. These are just provocative steps to make sure that Igbos take an emotional step that will eventually culminate in them making mistakes. I want to tell every woman to be wiser. Be wise, be wise, be wise, be wise. This problem of Nigeria is not about Igbo, it's not about tribe. But our enemies want you to translate it to ethnicity, to religion. Once it becomes a religious affair or an ethnic affair, I trust you, it will take years to solve. So I'm begging every Igbo man, let's leave it the way it is. This is a political problem and we will solve it politically. Obasanjo just came up urging President Muhammadu Buhari and the INEC chairman to cancel the election. No uploading, no result. No beavers, no result. Clearly, this election is by far the worst election ever conducted in Africa. Nobody, nowhere in his right mind will accept this charade. The shenanigans of our traducers must end here. We've been taken for fools for too long. All I'm asking is, I'm begging every Igbo man, do not make somebody like me and Roboman think I'm fighting for a better Nigeria, whereas the Igbos are fighting for a Biafra. Do not make the people of Ekiti, who came out yesterday morning to contest the outcome of that result, feel that, well, after all, they are thinking of a better Nigeria. The people for whom we are fighting for are thinking of a Biafra. In Plateau State, we are waiting. The result of Plateau State have not been officially announced. Please. The moment you make this thing about ethnic affair, Nigeria will abandon you and say, okay, well, go ahead and do it the way you please. And I want every Igbo man to understand, I want every Igbo man today, every Igbo man around Nigeria to understand today that you need allies. Even when I had my other page, I have always said this. You need allies. And there is no time in Nigeria, that Igbos have ever had the opportunity of creating allies. Benue State, I just got the result from Nasarawa State that Labour Party won Nasarawa State. Labour Party is going to win Plateau State. Labour Party won Ekiti State, but it was exchanged. All places that Labour Party won were exchanged. And people want to fight. But let this fight not toe the part of ethnicity. Let this fight not toe the part of religion. Because if you do that, dear Igbo brothers, you will lose. Let this be a political warfare where justice, fairness, and equity are the reason why we are fighting this fight. Not because we want Biafra, no election in Biafra land. They will try to provoke you. They will try to squeeze your actions from your emotions. And knowing that Igbos do not know how to react in a political atmosphere, knowing that Igbos are more or less the most emotional set of human beings in Nigeria, they believe that you will give reasons why people will say, after all, we wasted our time fighting for these people. Please, please. Everybody in Nigeria is scared because of the next step you will take. Yes, they burnt your shop. Calm down. Yes, they say they hate you. Calm down. Yes, they say Igbo man will not be present. Calm down. We are all in Nigeria. The Robos, the Jaws, the Birams, everybody, even part of the Yorubas. They are saying that it is time this nonsense stop. Obasanjo is not an Igbo man, but he came out to make a presentation yesterday. I am not an Igbo man, but I've come, I'm making this, I'm fighting for just cause. I'm not fighting for you because you're an Igbo man. I'm fighting for you because justice, even if it were to be a Fulani man that is being maltreated, I will come out and fight for that Fulani man. Even if it's a Hausa man that is being maltreated, I will come out and fight for that Hausa man. Even if it's a Yoruba man that is being maltreated, I will come out and fight for that Yoruba man. Now it's an Igbo man, I will fight for the Igbo man. This rubbish that is taking place in this country must stop. It must stop. It must stop. This election will not stay. Cassava career, I cannot stand and be ridiculed by somebody who believes he has studied the art of criminality, and therefore he will beat his chest and say, well, I know how to play politics. No, sir. Tinubu, you fail. If you want, Tinubu, you no go. That associate, you won't climb it. If it means this country will catch fire, let it catch. This country, if it go burn, let it burn. Under this Tinubu, sure, you want fire. INEC, Professor Mahmoud, let me say clearly here now. I'll end this video with you, man, Professor Mahmoud. It's a shame. It's a shame. A professorate title is the highest echelon of academic achievement. One who is ascribed professorate entitlement is one who shows that, well, you have understand the circle, the enclave of intellectual depth, and therefore whatever you say in terms of logic and rationality is accepted. But when we begin to see a Nigeria that bring professors that tell lies to the Nigerian public, professors that read figures that makes no sense. I took time to study the figures of Ekiti State election, where total number of vote cast exceeds the total number of total number of vote cast exceeds the total number of accredited voters, to the point that if you actually take the stock of votes in Ekiti State, it's more than number of votes accredited. Please tell me if Nigerian election has made room for our great-grandfathers, our forefathers, our dead heroes in the graves to come and vote. I'm sure the excess of the minus 880-something votes on my calculation expunged could be ghosts from our cemeteries and graveyards that came to vote those votes. This is by far the most laughable election in Africa. I'm urging every woman, please allow people who are aggrieved to fight your fight. Don't bring Biafra into this matter, because if you do, everybody will take their hands off and allow you to fight it. My name is Magnus Oraka, and I believe I'm speaking the truth to every woman. Thank you.